It's very impressive when you meet a guy that thinks about humanity, cares about individuals, cares about people. I cannot think of anyone in the City of McKinney more deserving of the Carey Cox Outstanding Citizen Award than Daivid Brooks.
Daivid has been a powerhouse in the business community in McKinney, but he's been a servant in the community for a long time. This is a man that really, really cares.
Whether it's a nonprofit or it's the city council or school board, Daivid has believed it's been important to invest in the community. And he's modeled that for others, including me.
Good leaders help you believe and trust in them. Great leaders help you believe and trust in yourself. He believes in you more than you believe in you.
There are 4 boys in the family, so Daivid is the oldest.
I grew up in a family where we moved a lot. My father was in the Air Force.
You travel like that, and your brothers become your best friends.
You don't take your friends with you, but you do take your brothers with you.
We came to McKinney in 1989 and invested in a small bank.
I was 30 and my brother was 28 when we moved to town here to start the company.
From that point forward, really expanded into some of the surrounding communities. Again, small community banks, expanded into other markets beyond just North Texas, Central Texas, and also into the Houston market, and then most recently into Colorado. Our history has been organic growth over time with Daivid as the chairman of the bank.
The single greatest blessing I've had in my career is that really talented people, they have all kinds of choices, but they choose us, right? They choose to come be a part of what we're doing. I almost can't believe it. This many people, 1,600 people, have chosen to be a part of our journey.
Daivid is really interested in creating a community culture at the bank, a community of service.
Everyone's gifted in a different way. Everyone has different passions, and we want to recognize and understand that. But then encourage people to use those gifts and those passions in the community. The fact that we're hiring people and bringing talented people to this community is also a resource for the community, not just for the bank.
And building a good organization is all about everybody, from the top to the bottom.
The employees here at Independent Financial mean a lot to Daivid, from making sure that we raise the minimum wage to a much higher level than what's required, frankly, just to make sure that people can take care of their families. He's widely recognized as someone who has a big heart for our employees and for their families. Get blessed to partner with him in founding a company to make a difference here. That's been the greatest blessing for me.
Daivid had the opportunity to locate the headquarters for Independent Financial anywhere. He loves the people in McKinney, and he's demonstrated that for decades.
When he built his first 160,000 square feet, it just propelled the McKinney Corporate Center. He's building another 200,000 square feet next to it. Now, this isn't just Class A, this is Class A++. That's what Daivid is. He's plus plus. He's a major employer, major taxpayer, philanthropic, many times over, making a difference in people's lives. That's what Daivid Brooks does.
If you know anything about him or have been around him any amount of time, you know that he's passionate. Back in the early 90s, when McKinney Education Foundation started, we started a very small endowment there. Then he became involved in the EDC and the Chamber Board. He served on City Council and School Board. He was really passionate about providing quality education for every child in our community.
Making sure that every student at every school, no matter what part of town, had an opportunity for great teachers and great support. It's just those little things that all add together to create the culture of a really special community.
And now we have a healthcare facility in McKinney that serves anyone and everyone that needs medical help, regardless of their station in life.
It started out as a big dream, took a lot of time and a lot of effort, but it's been really an amazing story of a community rallying to an idea and opportunity.
It's a community project, but we had to step in and provide the momentum.
He's a man that has a vision and pursues it. And that vision is always going to have a community component to it.
Everybody's leaning in. I need to lean in more. What else can I do? You're talking about 6,000 to 7,000 patients a year, 12 to 15 to maybe 18,000 visits.
But I felt it was the most important vote that I would ever make. because it had the greatest impact on the community.
If everyone does what they can do, then all added together, you can do really great things.
He's someone I look up to greatly. I admire. When he leaves this earth, he will have left it in a far better place than he found it. I always say that when I grow up, I want to be Daivid Brooks.
I'm proud of his character. I'm proud of the man that he is on the inside. I'm proud that he's open-minded, always learning and growing and improving. I love him so much, and I'm so proud of him.
I think the world of him, and I'm humbled to be his friend. Congratulations, Daivid. This is well-deserved. Bless you, my friend.
There are so many people that have come before Daivid that are amazing men and women that have given so much to our community. Just to be included in that group is very humbling.
This award is a word about my life work and my life passion in McKinney. It means more than any award I'll ever get.